Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the principal advisor to William Ruto, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, was in the church. At the same time, Ruto was also in the same church before men of God. And Gachagua issued a statement that has brought a controversial on social media among Kenyans who are also reacting on this. Now, Gachagua is praising William Samoei Ruto, and he is alleging that despite the fact that they took a government with a lot of challenges in what is referred to as a dilapidated economy, that Ruto has now turned around the economy, and the economy has now started showing a great signs of recovery. According to him, the shilling is gaining value against the dollar. Price of fuel is coming down. Cost of unga is coming down. And Kenyans are now well off. Because of this, the church should continue to pray for Ruto so that he can continue with a good job. That was Rigathi Gachagua. I have reasons why I want to listen to Gachagua. And so listen to him. Then shortly we are going to continue this discussion so that we can separate lies from the truth.
In a record 1.5 years, despite the fact that you found many challenges in this country, you have turned around our economy, and the economy has started showing great signs of recovery. The shilling has gained strength against the dollar. Fuel prices are coming down. Cost of unga has come down, and we are making significant progress. Ours as a church is to continue praying for you, is to continue.
Now, definitely, if you try to compare 3 months back and what we are in now, there is a slight difference. And that is what Gachagua is talking about. But above all, our main agenda in this video is to destroy lies. And before we go deep into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, Samasa, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. According to Gachagua, they have made a significant progress. Therefore, the church should continue to pray for them to continue with this progress. This man was lying in the church before men of God. I don't understand which progress he's talking about. And even before we go deeper into this, let us just put a simple question here. It is good you are talking about the progress you've made. Please advise your principal to pay doctors what they want and let them be back in the hospital so that we are not dying, so that we don't lose our loved one, so that we don't lose our fellow Kenyans who are dying because no one is attending to them in the hospitals. You cannot talk about progress when we see doctors are on the road protesting simply because the government has refused to give the interns what they deserve under their letters. And secondly, doctors' welfare has not been taken care of. And we're talking about stride progress. That change has come within 1.5 years. Which change when we see Kenyans are still on the road protesting? Tuanzie tu hapo. Madaktari warudi kwa hospitali, mlipe mshahara wanataka, mazingira yao ya kazi yatiliwe manani. Why is Ruto avoiding to negotiate with the doctors if indeed there is any progress? Kwa hii kanisa pastor asimame tu ambia watu wa maneno. Mambo ya madaktari na mambo mengine. Imefika wakati hakuna cha kuogopa Mheshimiwa Ruto, Gachagua na watu wengine wenye wako kwa serikali ya Kenya kwanza. Ni vizuri waambiwe ukweli. Now, let us go a little bit deep. Gachagua is talking about Ruto now strengthening the shilling against the dollar. As you're speaking now, shilling against the dollar iko hapa karibu 130. The question is, who made the shilling, the dollar to go high against the shilling? Who was in power when the shilling was losing value? When Ruto took over power, how much was $1 worth a shilling? Uhuru left at 120 shillings against $1. When Ruto came to power, it skyrocketed. So $1 was worth 160 plus Kenyan shillings. Haya mambo yalifanywa na Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Sasa kama Ruto ametoa kule kwa 160 alikuwa amepeleka, amerudisha hadi 130. Hajafikisha pale penye Uhuru aliacha 120. So why should we celebrate such people, and why should we say that they are making progress? There is no any progress, not until they suppress what the previous regime had done. If $1 against the shilling is going to be 100, then we're going to celebrate that and say, indeed, Ruto is doing something. But as long as it will be where Uhuru left, you have done nothing. You have literally maintained. But waliharibu ndio wanarudisha. Sasa swali ni kwamba, did they came to first of all destroy it, then try to correct the mistake and take credit from that? It can only happen when you have fools who do not reason. Kenyans are not fools. They can see, they can understand, they can reason, they can feel, na wamefeel mambo ya economy bila imewapeleka. So there's nothing you've done. In fact, you destroyed it. Above all, if they want to tell us that the shilling is gaining value, the economy is doing well and all that, yes. Now, ni biashara gani tumefanya hii Kenya yenye imesaidia shilingi ipate hiyo uwezo na hizo nguvu? To celebrate. Have we increased our importation? Not importation, exportation. We are not an export net country. We are an import net country. So we lose. Biashara gani mtu yenye ameleta yenye sisi tunafanya tukiuza kule nje? Nothing. So what are you telling us? Which economy are you talking about? The price of fuel. When Uhuru was in power, he subsidized fuel. Per liter, when you were buying, Uhuru was paying 30 shillings from the government, which was your tax. Alikuwa na subsidize, analipa 30 kwa lita moja ya mafuta unanunua. Hiyo nyingine wewe mwenyewe ulipe. Akakuja akapandisha bei ya mafuta kabisa ikaenda juu. Sasa ameanza kushukisha. Hata hajafika pale penye Mheshimiwa Uhuru aliacha, na ile wakati bei ya mafuta ilikuwa imepanda. If you check in the international oil market, 1 barrel of hiyo mafuta crude oil ilikuwa juu. Sasa hii imeshuka chini na hawa wakazidi kupandisha pale. Sasa vile wanashukisha hii wanasema ya kwamba tumeona bei ya mafuta imeshuka. Ni sawa na kunyang'anya mtoto a whole loaf of bread, then unamrudishia 1 piece of bread and you want the kid to celebrate. Yes, the kid will celebrate, but Kenyans are not kids. They can understand. Gachagua, you are lying. He's telling us that the cost of unga has reduced. Sijui kwenda kama bei ya unga imeshuka kwa kiwango yenye Gachagua anaongelea. They promised us that 2 kg of unga will be going. Ile ya bei ya juu zaidi, 70 shillings. Walituambia bei ya unga kilo 2 packet itakuwa shilingi 70. Ni wapi kwenye umenunua unga kwa shilingi 70? Ndio Gachagua atomea mambo anatuambia. I am not it. Seen it. Na hii mbolea wameleta hii ya ukora. Kuna wengine huko Western wameshapanda. Mavuno yatakuwa duni. What do you expect? We don't have food security here. But Gachagua wants us to believe, to celebrate, and like, and join him in this. They promised us 1 million jobs every year. Gachagua should be telling men and women of God in the church. Have they delivered 1.5 million jobs to Kenyans? Because now he's talking about 1.5 years. Have they delivered? Or how many jobs have we lost? More than 100,000 jobs have been lost due to bad policies they brought in place to squeeze everyone and they get taxed. And you know, when Ruto put tax on everything, they have now realized that they are losing, even they're not getting the tax they wanted, because now many people have closed their business, some businesses have collapsed, hawana mahali pa kukusanya ushuru. Sasa wamefika kwa kiwango ya kwamba now they are taxing government services. Ona mahali penye tumeenda. Anafika tu kwa ofisi anaangalia nini tunaweza fanya tupate pesa. Wakenya wangapi wanataka vitambulisho? Inakaa Wakenya milioni 1. Kwa milioni 1 kila Mkenya akitoa 1,000 kwa kitambulisho, itakuwa milioni ngapi? Good money. Weka ushuru pale, kitambulisho kipya shilingi 1,000. Ukipoteza unataka kurudia kitambulisho utapata nyingine 2,000. NHIF now, SHIF, Social Health Insurance Fund, is mandatory for everyone. Hata wale wenye wana pesa, wana kazi, wana chochote, utalipa ndio upate huduma zingine za serikali. Ametaka pesa pale. So on anything you want from government, they're now taxing. Ukienda kuchukua passport mpya, mambo ni kama hayo. Na mambo mengine tu mengi. And they're telling us that the economy is doing well. Which economy is doing well? Now look here. This one who is talking is the principal advisor to the president. A man who should tell him in black and white the truth. If he's lying like this and he told us he's a truthful man, do we still have a truthful advisor to the president? We have one of the worst. Gachagua is part of the praise and worship team of William Samoei Ruto. Period.